Hey guys, Goobers here, and today I'm going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch Lite, which is Nintendo's newest console, uh, console variant that they've come out with. So I'm just going to start off with it. If you guys have not seen pictures of it, it's a smaller, lighter, more colorful version of the Switch, and basically it has three variants: yellow, gray, and blue. And yeah, so it's basically just a smaller version of the Switch that's only portable. So it's only portable, so that means that it cannot be docked and put onto a TV. And also the controllers do not detach, so they only stay on, and it's meant for more. It's cheaper, by the way. It is only $200 rather than the normal $300. Not only that, but it also removes the rumble, I believe. So I personally do not like the idea of I just completely missed that. Anyway, I do not like the idea of it only being a portable kind of device and the controllers don't detach. I think it's a very good, for people who don't want to, go out and spend all that money on a normal Switch, because, it's $300. And the Switch, the Switch, it's called the Switch Lite. It also has a 20 to 30, depending on what game you were playing, battery increase. So I don't know. It's I guess a good idea. It's cheaper for people who can't afford the regular $300 Nintendo Switch that you normally get. There's a pretty cool Legend of Zelda, I believe Legend of Zelda variant that's going to be coming out, and it looks really cool, but I don't know. I don't really think it's something that I'd be interested in or something I would want to go and pick up, but it's there for, I guess, some people. But the only thing that I'm kind of disappointed about, which I guess we kind of already knew, but basically confirms the fact that we're not gonna really get to. They're porting over, Wii U games and stuff like that, but we're not gonna have, a virtual console like there was in the Wii U, where we get a Wii inside the Wii U. So there's not gonna be like a Wii U inside of the Switch or anything. So we can't play like Wii U or Wii games unless they're ported over. Even though the right Joy-Con, which on the regular Switch can be detached, has a pointer on it, and it also has motion controls inside. Really, what all I want is can you guys port over Wii Sports or Wii Sports Resort? Dude, like, seriously, if I could play Wii Sports or Wii Sports Resort portably and not on my phone with a Xbox controller, then I'd be down. Like, come on. But these are kind of just my thoughts. I don't like the idea of the Switch. I watched a video, I'm not going to say who it was, but some YouTuber said he liked the idea because he'd be able to have his regular Switch that he doesn't like to take everywhere, docked, and only play like that, and then he'd have the smaller one, or the Switch Lite, to take everywhere. And I personally find that kind of not really a good way to use it. I'm not necessarily a good way to use it, but that kind of just ruins the entire purpose of the Switch. It's supposed to be a handheld and a console. So when you have friends over or whatever, or you're not, or when you have people over, or when you just want to play on the TV, then you can play on the TV at 1080p. But if you're like going somewhere, then you have the Switch. Like, why would I spend $200 more just to have what I already have but smaller, with non-detachable Joy-Cons. And something that is pretty neat is on the left one, because of the Nintendo Switch, it's supposed to be able to, you can take the Joy-Cons and then, someone else can play, with it sideways, and they're the same, kind of layout, but on the Switch Lite, it has a D-pad, or a directional pad or whatever, so that's cool. But I personally don't really, I don't not like the D-pad. I just don't really see a purpose in it for any reason, really. I don't know, like, what really the purpose is for it. I mean, I guess, yeah, for playing old NES games, but I don't know really anyone that, has the online service to play old NES games. That's just kind of there if you're bored or something, or you want to play with your friends, or you're like me and you just got your Switch and the only game you have that you paid for is Mario Odyssey, and obviously Nintendo Switch Online, and you just play like the first Mario a couple times. But I don't know. I think I kind of like the way the buttons are now better than a D-pad, which I'm probably gonna get some flack for. But that's just my personal preference. So yeah. I'm trying to think what else. Doug Bowser. There was an article on it. He was talking about some stuff. Yeah, but no motion. I don't know if they because in Mario Odyssey, in some games it's kind of hard to play without motion controls and stuff. Like spin throws or whatever. So I don't know how that's because there's other button inputs. I think there's a way to do the spin throw without motion controls, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure. But I don't know. I don't like the colors. I don't like the colors. I don't like the yellow. I don't like the gray or the blue. I like the regular Switch's colors a lot better. Just they're just changing the Joy-Con controller colors. I don't know. I get it if you're really kind of like there. Like I don't know if I want to Switch, but I want to play like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild because it's a good game, and Mario Odyssey, but I don't want to spend $300 or whatever to get a normal one, like a regular Switch. And I mean, I don't know. It's definitely for sure replacing 3DS, 2DS, sort of, all of them, as in just the portable side of things. Yeah. So, tell me what you guys think down in the comments below. I think it's kind of it's not my cup of tea, necessarily. Definitely a cool idea, better, cheaper. I really don't want them to do like a Nintendo Switch XL, just because of the fact that, I think it's perfect size as it is. And also the Switch Lite is much smaller, more compact. Everything's still the same, there's the micro SD. It still comes with only 32 gigabytes of storage. You can pull up the little. Actually, I don't know how that works, because why would there be a stand? So maybe the micro SD card slot area or whatever is just covered up by something else. Not really sure. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Tell me what you think down in the comments below, and yeah, peace out.